Hello and Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody had an awesome holiday. So, before we begin, don't do any of this without an instructor. The guy who I was flying with, Chuck, is an extremely experienced helicopter pilot who has over 50 years of flying experience helicopters from Vietnam to the Middle East. And in the few brief flights that I've flown with him, I have really learned the most about how an airplane actually flies. Now, something else to keep in mind, this is in the middle of nowhere, Florida, so there is no traffic, and it's the perfect environment to practice these maneuvers, not like DC where I'm based, and there's a ton of traffic everywhere, so the lack of traffic here is really welcome. So what I want to cover today is something I really need more practice in and more time in, and that's flying from the right seat, and also heavy crosswind practice. So our takeoff was a little bit different than normal. And again, don't do this. This is really a mission maneuver, something that can be used in the mission field, which is what I'm training for, but don't do this at your airport.
So you're gonna start off and take off diagonally, and where's your point that you're aiming towards?
I am looking at, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it.
So let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to be constantly adjusting it.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We've got full power, right aileron in. So about halfway down to the fifth one, I want to be going kind of across the center line. So here I come up to the fifth light here, and I'm airborne.
There you go. That is cool.
There's nothing dangerous about that.
Yeah, that's really neat.
So one of the things I learned on this flight is where to land in an emergency. I used to think that roads were a safe place to land, but on this flight I realized that if you have to put the aircraft down on a road in an emergency, you're going to need at least 40 feet of width for a 172 at the minimum. And if you take into consideration your engine is out, you're going to be all over the place, you're panicked and you're freaked out, a road is not going to be the safest place. So think of it this way. A 2-lane road is only about 4 cars wide at best, figuring each car is about 5 feet wide. So a 2-lane road with the shoulders and everything is only about 25 feet wide. You'll make it to a touchdown, but you'll wrap yourself around an obstacle, a tree or something there. So I don't know why it took me 2 years to realize this, but I'm glad I did now. There's a lot of better options than a road.
Yeah, put her down on that road right there if I had to.
You're really into roads, aren't
you? So today there was an 11-knot crosswind that was gusting up to 22, and I was in the right seat. So my brain was really working to communicate with my throttle arm, my new throttle arm. And after listening to my power inputs from editing this, the power inputs were all over the place, so it gets a little squirrely, but it really is a good lesson just to sit there and re-edit your footage and have a second look from the outside of what you're actually doing. So it is totally different than flying in the left seat because you're flying in the right seat. So this one was a little bit squirrely, so let's stop to see what's going on. So about a mile out from final, my airspeed's 75, my altitude's 500, and my vertical speed is 200 negative. All not bad. But then, as I got a little bit closer to the ground, the gusts really started to kick in.
The tall tower right out there towards the water, way out there.
Wind is blowing me around here. We're gonna salvage this. Oh, not the best, not the best. Flaps up. carb heat in, full power. $60.
65, yeah. Couple birds around.
Yep. Could have done better on that one. It was kind of kicking me around.
It's pretty gusty out there.
Yeah.
Gusting to 22.
How was that? Was that all right though?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Touchdown could have been a little bit straighter.
Yeah.
But I would go ahead and start turning
right.
just slightly, just because if you head for those white buildings there, you can always slide over this way. There's just nowhere to go over there.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And if you get over that, there's no place to go but water.
Right.
And there's a beautiful road right here. I'll look at it as we go over it.
And now here's another one.
Avon Park. Traffic Cessna 75515. Turning final. 05. Touch and go. Avon Park. Looks like the Vassy lights came on.
They just did. I just noticed that.
Yeah. They weren't on a while ago.
No. That helps.
They're the Pappy lights. Yeah, with 40-degree flaps, and I came in with 40 also, but 30 on a day like this would be
I'll
be a lot easier for you. That last 10 degrees,
makes it very mushy.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Oh, way faster. Let me bleed off some of the speed here.
Yeah, you're at 70.
Oops, sorry, balloon.
Looking good.
Whoa!
That gas will get you.
Yeah, it sure did. Carb heat in, flaps up. Get around the center line, full power. Almost, eh? Almost. Airspeed.
60.
All right.
Yeah, 65.
All right, there we go. There we go. Almost had it, huh?
This is where I really got it.
When you get it lower there, that wind coming across the trees and the buildings is just going to give you some rolling turbulence.
Yeah.
Just anticipate it.
Yeah, it's kicking me around a little bit here. All right. Got a bird down there. Dead ahead. Yeah, there it is. That turbulence is right there. Right angle light slope.
Now you're getting it.
Ooh, what do you think there?
Yeah,
Huh?
that worked pretty good.
Okay, flaps in, carb heat in,
And you
trim
can
down.
You can raise the nose instead of doing this so much. Just raise the nose off the ground a little bit.
There you go. Full power. Yeah, she's beeping up there. All right, there we go.
So again, thanks for watching. Click that subscribe button, click like. I need to hear your comments below. What do you think about this? Is it helping? Is it hurting? Is it good? Is it bad? So, stay tuned for the next few programs, actually. I've got a good one on engine out procedures, and I just completed a mission trip to Belize where I've got a ton of great footage that I'm starting to put together. So, thanks for watching.